Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time finding it, hi, I'm Noria. I like to say that I'm an average everyday gamer, i.e., I do not consider myself very good at video games, but I love to play them anyway, and I particularly love RPGs. Now, because I consider myself an average gamer, it means that more often than not, what I've always done is basically play my games on normal. Um, if I'm feeling a little frisky, maybe I'll bump up the difficulty a little bit in a subsequent playthrough, but I have never, absolutely never played a game on the hardest difficulty. And so therefore I decided to challenge myself. So this series of videos have been a challenge whereby I decided to play the hardest difficulty of a game. And the game I chose for that is the Mass Effect trilogy because Mass Effect is my favorite gaming trilogy of all time. I've replayed it so many times. So I'm like, but never on insanity mode. But I have been challenging myself. And so far I have completed Mass Effect 1 and 2, complete with all the DLCs on Insanity. I have a playlist for that if you're interested in checking it out. Right now, we are going through Mass Effect 3. I am taking it one mission, one quest at a time. Some long quests I'm going to split in like maybe say 2 or 3 parts. For example, the DLCs, because it's going to like make me scream. I just know it. But anyway, I play as a Vanguard and all of that. Today's video, it's clear. All we're going to do is, or what I'm doing for today's video is, I'll talk about that in a bit, but ideally I should be at the CIC because I had done all my rounds of convo, but I just remembered as I was about to start playing that I did not talk to Ashley after I brought her on board. Hey, Ashley.
Good to see you.
Wait, what?
Good to see you.
That's the only thing you're going to say? Girl, I came downstairs for you to come and tell me good to see you? Sis, the audacity. Anyway, as you can see, it was a waste of time. It was a waste of time. Okay, so what we are going to do, what I'm going to do right now is, excuse me, we're going to do the Cerberus, we're going to do the Cerberus mission, the ex-scientist one, because I want to go see Jacob. Two, because I think it just makes sense considering after Citadel, right? After the Priority Citadel and Cerberus trying to take over the Citadel, Shepard is feeling very, very upset at the moment at the audacity, the sheer effrontery and unmitigated goal of Cerberus. And so she's like, do you know what? They tried to take something from us by taking over the Citadel. I'm going to go take something from them by getting the scientists that they're seeking to capture. So Astari Colony, that's going to be tomorrow's video. Yeah, not tomorrow, but like Tuesday's video. That's going to be Tuesday's video. And actually, that's another reason why I want to do the Cerberus scientist now, because that is also a difficulty spike, right? So Minos Wasteland, ex-Cerberus scientist. I will come back to that in a bit. I just, Speak with Quarians, you all are coming back. I'm going to do this like way later, because once again, it's a fucking ass priority spike. It's a difficulty spike. So, Yep. Please, people. I would still insist that you should protect your earring at all times, because it's
Signal confirmed.
Yes, awesome. Okay, let's start scanner. What did I get? I got 10,000 credits. What? You all might be like, Nora, why are you so happy? See, that's the thing. I've not been bringing Garrus along because Garrus dies quickly, and I've still not gotten him the equipment that I want to get him, i.e. the Typhoon, because the Typhoon is so unbelievably expensive, y'all. Typhoon is so unbelievably expensive. So I am just over here like, I need to get him other things first. Let me see. Yeah, sorry y'all, I am over here trying to I'm over here trying to. Ooh. Let's see. The Reapers are already high. Fuel. I've already maxed out on fuel, but I've gotten all the. So I've gotten. Oh shoot! I should not have gotten the fuel yet. Dang it! Dang it! I should not have gotten the fuel yet. I am so upset. I did not think things through, people. I did not think things through. I did not think things through clearly. I did not think things through clearly. Okay. Clearly, I did not think things through, people. Okay. Okay, so apparently there's nothing to get in Araya. Gallus was given to the Krogan after the Rachni Wars, but bitterly contested in the Krogan rebellions and reconquered by the Turians. This left the Turians as caretakers to a level amino acid-based world that they could not inhabit themselves but were unwilling to give up. In cooperation with the Vol Protectorate, the Turians attempted to rent the planet out for colonization. Between the high price and the surface littered with unexploded ordnance, however, Gelix found few reputable tenants. Its more notable inhabitants were penal colonies. To those who know of it today, Gellis is a symbol of tragic waste, an entire garden world nearly forgotten by the galaxy at large. Colony was founded in 658 CE by the Krogan and 801 CE by the Turians. Population is 54,000. Capital is Anapondus. Orbital distance 1.6 AU. Orbital period 2 Earth years. Radius 3,842 kilometers. Day length 19.4 Earth hours. There's 0.40 Earth atmospheres, 4 Celsius, and 0.774 gravity. So let's land. We're going to go see Cerberus. So you all know what that is. I'm bringing Edie and I'm bringing James because it's Cerberus. Ooh, Ashley, I have not. Actually, I have to think about how I'm going to build you because, like, you can be a second tank. I am aware that you could be a second tank. But the thing about it. Yes. Fitness. But I can do pool. I can do pool. I can do pool. I can do pool. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Let's see. Oof. Carnage. Recharge speed increase, please. Thank you. Okay, so ED. Yep. Thank you. There we go. So let's go say hi to Jacob. Let's go pick up Jacob. Let's go pick up Jacob.
We have not been provided many details.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down and get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
We need the scientists alive! We need a scientist alive. We need a scientist alive. We need a scientist alive. Oh boy. Jacob, you've been shot!
R6, you, come with me. Sure.
Breathe, Jacob, you got this. Breathe. Hoo, 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 hoo. Breathe, Jacob. Okay, so hold up. Incendiary ammo.
It's freezing out here. Alright, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
Okay, sorry. Oh, sorry. Wrong outfit. Wrong guns. The audacity of your ass. I'm right here. How dare you go for ED? I am right here, you dumbass.
Push forward! Maybe we can fight these guys. Watch for it! James? Come back, Commander.
There I was thinking he could escape. You! Don't even think about it.
Enemy neutralized. Look for
Thank
the
you. Oh, okay, sorry. I cannot use it yet. I cannot use it yet. Okay. So hold up. Let's see.
Hello? Who's there?
Me. I'm here. Oh boy. Uh-huh.
Jacob,
Hey, Jacob.
how bad?
I'll live. I think.
You better.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door. Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Once again, for those who shepherd romance Jacob,
Oh my god.
I always feel so sad for them because,
I'm all right.
boy,
The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back.
that they will.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shut up. This is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's
Hi,
in charge.
Hi, Brain.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone.
Yep.
As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Hope you kicked Cerberus in the balls on the way out the door.
We took everything we could carry. Destroyed what we couldn't.
Smart.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
And yet they found you.
This man is one tenacious bastard.
Duh.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow.
Cerberus is
Guns-
jamming them
Cerberus will
somehow.
Just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Okay.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission.
Easy.
I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Our work? Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
No, I'm here. You all ain't gonna die shit.
Brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Don't worry. I got you, people. As someone who was also formerly with Cerberus, I understand what it feels like to, you know, side with the wrong crew, the wrong person. Hello, Dr. Archer. Fuck you, though. Always. But hello, Dr. Archer. Private message from Horace to Bryn. Bryn, I don't like this. I've managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture here beyond anything we could have imagined. In our worst nightmares, kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. H. Oh, thank you for the credits. Wait, hold up. How much credits do I have? 44,000. I need more. I need more. Hold up. Is there anything else for me to get outside here? Nope. Okay, let's talk to Archer. Fuck you. I saw your brother. He's doing better than you.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We
Yep.
met on Project Overlord.
Ain't shaking shit.
Putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me.
Really?
I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
David is safe.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
Fuck off.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
Thank you.
I never stopped.
Shut
I know
up.
I'm a monster, and you're right.
You are a
Time
monster.
goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David.
They need to be
What I do
constantly.
now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
Trash.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror.
Ew.
I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
Of course not.
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
That is what you get for working with the elusive
After
man.
your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject.
Of course he did.
Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
Okay.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
It is not good. It was not good to see him again.
But Commander,
Yeah,
thank
yeah,
you
yeah.
for saving David. Both times.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're welcome. It was not for you. I did it for David. Access enabled. Ooh, look at the weapons bench.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here. Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Hello. We can talk to Dr. Brain upstairs. We can talk to Dr. Brain upstairs. Okay, fine. Because I want the experience point.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
You got this.
We're going to make it.
Yep, 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 yep. You have me in your corner.
The guns.
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How the hell did you go dark with so many in tow?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
Children? Yep.
Dangerous choice.
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Why? Why
Yes.
not?
We have about 17 kids.
17.
Here. Partners, spouses, parents.
Parents.
I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
No second guessing. Let's just get these people the hell out of here. And not one more lost.
Not one more lost.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof.
With a
Cerberus
bullet
let
in
me
your
shot a
gut.
couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Boy, sit your fucking ass down.
Suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here.
Duh.
Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link.
Of course they are.
Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
That I will.
Will do.
Okay, so Bryn, let's talk to you first. Ooh. Let's talk to Bryn.
Dr. Cole. Got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
Like Jacob.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
I should know, he kind of built me.
Perfection's almost killed me a few times.
But it also saved your life. Thank you.
Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How'd you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
Nope.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
Yep.
So,
When you have the elusive man as your boss.
so badly.
It's based on tech gathered from the collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts.
Bad idea.
He completed his component and moved on to less
Valuable work.
He disappeared.
What's your relationship with
Wait, hold up. Yeah, I've asked this question before.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
Exactly.
Don't you think you put these people in serious danger?
They wouldn't have it any other way. Science must never bow to tyranny.
Neither must the art.
To go into hiding. We wanted to build a new life, where we could live and work on our terms. Love, family, they're all part of that. Even now. Otherwise, what are we fighting for?
What are you fighting for?
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
I'm not technically doing it for you, but yeah. Oh, that's more money. Thank you. Personal log, Green Cole. With Jacob's help, we have managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contract terminated is what Cerberus called it. Makeda, Scott, Daniel, Chunhei, Anika, and so many others I didn't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace, just like that. Should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking?
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Commander Shepard's here. So what? So relax. You've got a little time.
Yep, that you do. Because I'm a baddie like that. I know, Jacob.
Let me. I'll bridge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go. Just
You're not gonna die.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Exactly. Good. Breathe. Damini Sengupta attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for. While it is obvious that the delivery system was to be implant reliant, with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong in particular is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole which leads us to chilling conclusions, but we are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that is what scares me the most. Okay. Aha.
Some kind of poison.
Awesome. That's what I was looking for. There's a there's a dock on the Citadel that needs that. Thank you for the money. Grabbing everything I need. Outpost report Jacob Taylor. Outpost now 48% operational. We've reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding us some shielding on the black market. Hi, Jacob.
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
Yeah.
Feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people, defending their ideals. I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
Do you still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like...
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she
known her for a year.
Colleagues asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
So if you romanced his ass, because remember, Shepard was imprisoned for like she was, she was taken down to Earth to be court-martialed, and the duration between Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 is like a year. So basically, if you romance his ass, the minute Shepard left, his ass met Bryn, and she's already pregnant for him.
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her. You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive.
Mm-hmm.
So I quit Cerberus. I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
What I choose to fight for better means something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at.
Of course you do.
To these people. I want a life.
A family.
I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that.
The Lulu.
I wonder how it all went wrong. I mean, was I blind?
Yes, you were.
I remember him being an idealist.
Nope.
How come I couldn't see the evil?
I don't know. Maybe when he stranded us on a fucking collector's ship.
Crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
When did he become evil? Boy, he stranded us on a fucking collector's ship for experiment. He basically gave up Horizon so that he could get to the collectors. How is that an idealist?
I should focus on getting these people out.
The Lulu Jacob. The Lulu Jacob.
Let's get to it.
Let us go.
If Jacob says we're going to be all right, I trust him.
Told you they should have gone to Sanctuary.
Don't go to Sanctuary.
Just focus on getting out of here alive.
Sanctuary is a bad idea, you people. All of you are just the Lulu.
No match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
Elusive man really wants these guys.
It's like, oh, we should have gone to Sanctuary. You all do not understand how terrible, how big of a bad idea Sanctuary is. I should know. But there's stuff I get to pick, right? Hold up. Isn't there... I thought there was like a weapon or something. Am I missing it? I could have sworn there was a weapon for me to get. I could have sworn there was meant to be a weapon. Or is it not here? Or is it when I get... Aha. It's the can effect! I cannot wait for the canvas. Yeah. Oof. Acolyte, yes, but still. Maybe when I get the chance, I can bump up the can effect.
Hostiles on sensors.
Hmm. Shit, what the fuck just happened? Y'all, I was meant to. Okay.
Hostiles on sensors.
Okay. Oh shit, there you go. Do.
We must locate the satellite tower.
Shit. Okay. Now I need to save. Okay. Let's get a bit more clips. Thank you for the medal. Credit. I got money. I got money in the bank.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
More hostiles incoming.
Do 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 do. Thank you. There you go. Yeah, do do. Okay, awesome.
Shuttles overhead. They are
Yep.
dropping from above. Cerberus has control of the gun. Gotta get him off that gun. Move up. Keep low and find cover.
I need to destroy that fucking ass. There's a fucking ass centurion. Yep, another. Oh shit. Do 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 do. Shouldn't there be a way for me to get up there? I know there is. Okay, because I was like, yeah. There's an. There you.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
Thank you. La 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 la. We have to go and activate the AA gun. La. Okay. This one is broken. Okay, hold up. Anything for me to grab around here? There you go. Okay. Do 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 do. We are gonna activate the AAA guns, the AAA guns.
The other gun's still down! Let's get over there!
Cerberus. Thank you for the money. Let me. Sorry. Why are you I want to pick on this. That.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Edie.
Edie, I need you to fix the guns.
I will make the repairs.
Okay, James. It's on.
Bring it.
There you go. A lot of them keep coming. La 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 la.
Guns may now be brought online. Gotcha. I'm on it.
Do 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 do. Edie as always comes through. Edie comes through. Edie comes through. Oh, oh.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
I am aware. I turned them on.
People out of here.
Like Shepard, they got on. Like I know that. I was the one that brought them online.
Guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. But there's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause.
Yep.
Your call.
Let's evacuate.
All right, let's get these shuttles in the air.
Yo, wait, hold up.
Go. Evacuation is go.
I think did I miss anything? Oh shit.
Punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch shuttle 1.
Tudum.
Shuttle 1 is away. All right, everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Fucking Cerberus. Fucking Cerberus. I am aware.
Quickly, clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Roger that.
Okay.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Do.
Here we go.
Shit! I wanted to destroy the fucking pylon.
Okay, let's get these people out of here. Here we go.
Ugh, shit. Too many fucking...
Enemy shuttles on landing pads above.
I have a visual.
I hate it. Fucking Centurions with their annoying ass smoke bombs.
Bring in. What's your status?
Stressing.
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Okay. There's a Cerberus, whatever that is all like. Oh. Where is he?
Take out that shield generator.
Yep, I know a fucking ass Atlas mech is coming.
Hands up! Place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Shit. Shit. Why is it not working? There's a fucking ass engineer, isn't there? I knew it. Yes! Yes! I did it! I did it! I did it! They called me by name.
by the skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Why?
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Yeah, I understand.
Safe then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
I'm one of a kind.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me.
Awesome.
Be safe out there.
Thank you, Jacob.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Shepard out. Okay. So there won't be dialogue because it's not a major. Ooh, look at that. 12,000. Ooh, that's a bump. There won't be major dialogue because, you know, like I said, it's not. So ex-Cerberus scientists, the elusive man's search for humanity's best attracted many renowned scientists. Cerberus offered generous salaries, brand new facilities, and unfettered research budgets. Despite these lavish perks, some began to worry about the ethical ramifications of their work. The scientists rescued from Galix were among the first to leave Cerberus. They diligently helped to construct the Crucible. Dr. Bryn Cole is an ex-Cerberus scientist who studied the technology left behind by the Collectors. She eventually cut ties with the elusive man and helped dozens of scientists and their families flee the organization. The Doctor has joined the Crucible project using the knowledge gained during her employment with Cerberus to help build the weapon. Dr. Gavin Archer was a well-known synthetic intelligence specialist from Terra Nova who disappeared years ago to work with Cerberus. Now that he's parted ways with his former employer, Archer is among the scientists working on the Crucible. The study of VIs and AIs, in particular the Geth, gives him unique insights into parallel processing and inter-system communication that have already improved the weapon's efficiency. Jacob Taylor. So all in all, like this netted me 100 points. Ooh, great. After helping Commander Shepard destroy the Collectors, Jacob Taylor cut his ties with Cerberus. He joined the war following an attack on a safe house of former Cerberus operatives where he was hiding out. Jacob turned down former reinstatement into the Alliance Marine Corps, feeling his part with Cerberus disqualified him from their company. Taylor is instead a consultant, advising the Alliance on Cerberus tactics and defenses. He also participates in missions that target the elusive man's holdings. And I think, yeah, that's it. That's the new information we got. That's the new information we got. That's the new information we got. That's the new information we got.
You'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
Like Kai Leng.
You've got a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Specialist Trainer.
Are safe with the Alliance.
And it was all because of you.
Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
I am.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive.
Yes, it does.
Commander?
So she's the only one that does data because, like, she's the one that gives me the N7 data anyway. So she would have comments on it. But everybody else, nah, there's not really anything new that they. Okay, I can eavesdrop on your conversation. Nope.
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity.
Right.
Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early.
Commander.
What's on
Edie.
your mind, Edie? Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I'm speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking? I'll get back to you on that.
Edie,
Hello, Shepard.
nobody is talk. I'm not thinking that far. I was just like, let's have a little conversation. Tell me about how your dating, how you dating Joker is going. And you are all like, oh, let's talk about the secrets of the universe, girl. Oh, sorry, I got stuck. I was like, why am I not moving? Okay. So, fucking ass engine. Because I was like, why was he restoring?
Are you sure you want to play this game?
Oh.
What's the matter, Vicarian? You cheating?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Vega. Okay.
Age before wisdom.
Okay.
Ouch.
Back in my CSEC days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard.
Ouch!
At the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him.
Yep.
Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be
The
a
real
real soldier. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Good to see you. James?
Hey, Commander.
Hey, Commander. Okay. So, Dr. Chakos, do you have anything to say to me?
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot.
Still think you can win this, huh?
Speak to Taxus.
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have.
Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little
house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
2 worm necks?
Well, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
Oh.
The Alliance teach you to make a crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
He's not like, I basically turned a baby harvester into my bird. Like, no, you didn't.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay.
Okay.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Good to see you again, Shepard. Email from Jacob Taylor to Dr. Brain Cole. I miss your brain, but I'm glad we're back there. The fighting's going to get tough when we push out with the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who know I used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Brain. Take care of yourself. Oof. Once again, imagine if you...
Enjoy your day.
Thank you, Glyph.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Oh.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus McCann. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise ex-marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer or a mayor. Always got on my nerves. But
Jimmy Vega.
All right. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And
that
stopped
we did.
Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
Yeah.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us.
But mostly me.
But mostly me.
James Vega. Let me see. I don't think that Ashley has anything. Like once you bring on she doesn't say anything.
Like you got lucky down there, Commander.
Oh, she does say stuff. Ooh.
Children. Could have been very bad. I don't even want to think about it. But scooping those scientists right from under the elusive man's nose?
I know.
That's gotta piss him off.
Right? Love it.
I'm glad that Jacob guy is gonna be alright.
Same.
I hope we can trust a bunch of ex-Cerberus. Just saying.
I am a bunch of ex-Cerberus.
Commander.
Jacob is ex-Cerberus. Dr. Chak was not like we worked for Cerberus, but he worked with me as I was helping Cerberus back in Mass Effect 2. No more dialogue, no more conversations from you two. Nothing else from you two?
Hey, Commander.
Good to see you.
Okay. We are done with the dialogue. Let us go down, down, down to engineering. We gotta go down, down, down to engineering.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something.
Okay, so no new stuff. Let's go. Say hi to Javik. Say hi to Javik. Javik, 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 Javik.
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of them?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose
your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all.
Javik is still suspicious as fuck.
Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run.
I'm sorry.
I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise...
You shoot my ass, Javik?
Perhaps later, Commander.
You can't kick my ass like that, Javik. I'm just saying no.
Did you hear? Kelly Chambers is dead.
Oh no, what happened?
Cerberus found her during the Citadel coup. Shot
Wait,
her
what?
where she stood.
Oh, that's terrible. She seemed really nice.
What if we'd gone back to Cerberus? Your gut saved us, Gabby.
Wait, Charlie Chambers is not... She's not dead, though. Is that the news you're saying? She's not dead. I saved her. I suggested she change her identity and everything. Just to give myself peace of mind, next time I am on the Citadel, I am going to check in on Kelly. Just so that I stop obsessing. Okay, hi, Cortez. Hey, Doggo. Hi. Hey
there.
Hello. Okay, so let's boost the can effect. Yes. Can effect. Honestly, let's check out the Hornet as well, because there you go. Okay, so let's see. Combat. Wait, hold up. Ooh, I wanted to go to... There's no need for me to go to the captain's cabin right now. I can just read the message here. Memorial from Ashley Williams. Shepard, my sister got everything set up at the Citadel Memorial. She showed me what she's going to put up on the wall. It's nice. I wish I could do something to make this easier for her. She wants me to say something about our family. I know you're busy, but it would mean a lot if you could be there, Ashley. Okay. Miranda Lawson, Shepard. Found something. Shepard, I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. I'll find a place to meet and send you a nav point when you get there, Miranda. Gareth Vicarian, take a break. Shepard, I thought next time we're at the Citadel, maybe we could take a break. Can't fight the war without a little hour once in a while. I'll be hanging around CSEC near the shuttles if you're interested, Gareth. Getting away from work. From Liara to Sony. Shepard, I need an excuse to steer myself away from all these monitors. Come see me the next time we dock on the Citadel. Javik, visiting the Citadel. Commander, I find this message system to be outdated and clumsy. I assume specialist trainer was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. I want to visit the Citadel the next time we travel there. In my lifetime, it has been captured by the Reapers. If you'd like to join me, I'll be in the area where the embassies are located. I believe this concept of galactic control among races is a lie. So this is how I'm going to end today's episode. Clearly, it's a good one. It's a good one. I Rescue the Scientist is really, really good. Tuesday's video is going to be going to the Adachiachi Monastery, so I can panic a bit. No, actually panic a lot. And then Wednesday's video, we're going to do all of the catching up with people on the Citadel, because you all know that my Citadel going back and forth tends to take a bit long. It's always a bit long of a thing. And then what else? Yes, and then I think I will get started on Omega, but I'm going to split that DLC into like maybe 2 or 3 parts because it is a long one, and this is Insanity on Mass Effect 3 that I consider a big difficulty bump. But before we do that, I want to, because I might forget stuff with Cerberus. Right? So, now that I'm done with Cerberus, I might forget a couple of things. So instead, what I'm going to do is let's scan. Let's see. Strike Abyssal. Have we been to the Valhalla threshold before? Because now that we've done, scanning stuff for Taz, okay. Because now that we're done scanning stuff like doing Cerberus missions.
I found something.
Yes, awesome. Okay, so now that we're done doing Cerberus's mission, I figured, the stuff has reset a bit, so it might give me a little bit of time to scan around for stuff. Right? It might give me a little bit of time to scan around for stuff. Freudian data drives. Nice. Oof. It's 50% recovered. Okay, so I wish I could hear that beep sound. I wish I could hear that beep sound that, indicates that whatchamacallit, that indicates that, you found stuff. But not for this, because like, for example, this is for like planets. If I scan in the middle. Yes, finally. Okay. What I meant is that like there's a beep sound that you get when like you scan and you've discovered something, and like if you scan around that area you can find what it is that you're looking for. Emergency fuel pods. Nice. That's a war asset. Okay. Oh boy. See the Reapers. Is that a planet? That's a planet. Fala? Are these all planets? They're planets in the asteroid world. Israfil. Wait, so are they planets or are they like what's the word I'm looking for? Asteroid. Like no, sir. Okay, yeah, because technically it is an asteroid belt. And now I'm wondering, I'm like, are they planets in the belt? Are they something else? Something different? Are they planets? Are they asteroids? What is it? Pacabel. I heard something that just beeped now. Like something just, yo, I heard it, right? Ooh, fucking hell. The Reapers, they've caught me. Oh boy. The Reapers. Element 0 converter. Another war asset. Okay. So, wreckage. 340. Nice.
Faster than light jump successful.
Awesome. Fucking ass Reaper. I still need to get stuff from Paz, but... You know what? Yeah, I can exit here. A good place for me to end. A good place for me to end today's episode. Officially. Okay. See you tomorrow with a new video, which is going to be Dishonored 2, if you're following that. And then Tuesday, if you're not, because I'll be back with more Mass Effect. Okay. Bye, everybody.